Di, what am I supposed to be eating again?
Well, Gio, you want to make sure that you're balancing your macronutrients.
Macronutrients?
What are you doing?
Di said that we need to take our macronutrients.
I don't think that's macronutrients.
Sounds like a drug to me.
Alright, well give me some.
Dudes, what are you doing?
Got those macros.
Take care of those macros for the
Those
day.
are macronutrients. That's not the kind of macronutrients I was talking about. What did I just do? Welcome, everyone, to episode 38 of Diaries of the Drunken Dumbells. I'm here with my drug addicts, sidekicks, Gio and Rick. Today's topic is...
What the fuck is a macronutrient?
And getting clear on where your calories are coming from. If you're like most of my clients, macronutrients are a foreign topic for you. But simply put, it's one of three foods.
Fats, proteins, and carbohydrates.
It's are required in large amounts in the human diet.
They all have their own roles and functions in our bodies, and they provide us with calories.
Protein, for example, is essential.
Which means you're gonna die without it.
From the strength of your body to your hair, skin, nails, and vital organs, protein's amino acid chains perform vital tasks within your body.
Which makes it a prime nutrient to be sure you get enough of.
There are 22 types of amino acids, 11 which are non-essential and the body can actually make, and 9 of which the body cannot produce. These 9 are essential.
But can only be found in certain foods.
Like meat, yogurt, eggs, quinoa, spirulina,
Hemp. Fat is also an essential macronutrient for survival.
And improves brain development and cell functioning.
It also provides protection for your organs and helps you absorb vitamins from food.
Despite what you've been led to believe, healthy fats such as salmon, avocado, olive and coconut oils, nuts and seeds are really important for optimal functioning.
It's troubling to note that ever since fat was demonized, more people have been eating sugar, refined carbs, and processed foods.
As a result, the whole world has become fatter and sicker.
Finally, we have carbohydrates, and unlike our other two macronutrients, carbs are non-essential.
What she's getting at here is that if you're eating the right type of carbohydrate, they can be extremely beneficial.
The main role of carbohydrates is to provide energy, as they are the body's main source of fuel.
Needed for physical activity, brain functioning, and proper operation of the organs.
Healthy carbohydrates can be found in foods such as fruits, vegetables, oats, quinoa, brown rice, chickpeas, etc.
But not all carbs are created equal.
So it's important to stay clear of all refined foods.
And sugars.
And starches.
But not all foods have each macronutrient in them, so it's important to get clear on how these foods play a role in your body and adjust your diet accordingly.
So how do you balance them?
The ideal method is to calculate your daily caloric intake.
Then allocate a percentage of that intake towards each nutrient. Most common split is 40-40-20, meaning 40% of your calories to protein, 40% to carbohydrates, and 20% to fats.
But I recommend starting out with a more balanced approach of 35% protein, 35% carbs, and 30% fat.
And you can adjust these percentages based on your energy levels, weight lost or gained, your skin clarity, digestive issues, etc. From here, working out how many grams of each macronutrient you need is a matter of simple math. As an example, say your total caloric intake is 2,000 calories a day, and you decide to split your macros according to a 35-35-30 split. From there, use the following calculations. We're going to take carbohydrates as an example. We know that we want 35% of our calories to be devoted to our carbohydrate intake. So, knowing that, we multiply our 2,000 target calories per day by our percentage, 0.35, and we get 700 calories. We know that there are 4 calories per gram of carbs, so the total amount is 175 grams of carbohydrates. Repeat this process for proteins and fats, but use 9 as your divisor when you're calculating fats because fats contain 9 calories per gram.
So try to stick with our suggestions.
Or they could just sign on to the online best plan and we could do it for them.
Well, Gio, this is not really a marketing video. I mean, we're trying to provide some information. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the online best plan. Diaries of the Drunken Dumbells with Di, my sidekick Gio.
My sidekick. Hey, you got those macronutrients?
What you want? 40, 40, 20, 35, 35, 30.
The 35 one. You got that on
All
credit?
right, I got it. It's $100, man.
Credit?
Be sure to follow us on Snapchat, Die For You, and Facebook. Also, be sure to like and share our videos. Don't do drugs.